Hey fellow investors and fellow stock guardians, it's Tuesday, March 2nd, 2021. I'm Hoda, co-founder and CEO of StockCard, reporting to you from another red stock market. The stock market indices reversed their direction from a green day on Monday and fell below zero on Tuesday. The news out there was quite positive. President Biden believes all US adults would get vaccinated by the end of May. Some people estimate that the country's Q1 GDP growth can hit 10% or higher, and a giant stimulus package is on its way. It seems investors wanted to lock their gains from Monday's upward movement, as the overall sentiment is that the economy is headed for a higher inflation and lower prices in the stock market due to higher yield in the bond market. We discussed about those forces that may push the stock market downward quite extensively in yesterday's episode on Monday. If you haven't listened to that or watched that, make sure check that one if you want to understand that. Today's winner stock grabbed my attention on a StockCard's Discover page, the Popular tab. This is a company I never looked at before, but the jump in the stock price today made me curious. Shares of the Joint Group, ticker JYNT, were up more than 9% today. Clicking on the company's key information button on its StockCard tells me that it owns, operates, supports, and manages more than 500 and growing number of chiropractic clinics in more than 30 states. It's a company with a bit more than a $500 million in market cap, a growing industry, strong operations, and an outstanding performance track record better than the S&P 500 index. It has growing revenue, profitable operations, and generates cash. Everything seems to be quite well for the Joint Group, at least at first glance. Oh, by the way, do you get it? The Joint Corp, as in your body's joints, that a chiropractor can help you with that? That's quite clever. Well, of course, with such strong operations and performance comes the high price, and the stock is quite overpriced compared to its historical performance. The price jump comes after B. Riley analyst price target hike to $47 per share. This is a quite interesting stock worth adding to your watch list. I do the same. On the losers list, take a look at C3AI. This is a new IPO that provides software as a service applications that enable customers to rapidly develop, deploy, and operate large-scale enterprise AI applications across many industries and infrastructure. The stock price dropped by more than 18% today after announcing its latest quarterly earnings report as a new public traded stock. It had a bigger loss than expected, and investors were generally worried about its high valuations that the company was able to achieve after its initial IPO. It's a good stock to watch if you're investing in the artificial intelligence theme. Also, look at the 15% drop of Lemonade. This is another recent IPO that was quite hyped up after its IPO. I'm a Lemonade insurance product user, and I quite love the user experience, the app, and how they are changing an old school sector such as home insurance. The company's quarterly performance came out quite strong, but the forecast for the next quarter was just in the middle of the analyst's expectation. So both these loser stocks of the day aren't really loser companies in general. The price drops are mostly due to the mismatch between what analysts expect these companies can do and what their actual leadership plan to do. Generally, I tend to dismiss analyst expectations because it's quite short-term focused, although both stocks are quite hyped up, and if you invest after today's drop, you're still paying a relatively high price for these loss-making companies. That's the risk of investing in recent IPOs. So if you're considering these companies after today's drop, make sure you are aware of the high price tag that you're going to pay for these stocks. By the way, we just refreshed 4 main lists of stocks on our platform. Stocks for beginners, stocks for dividend seekers, stocks for risk takers, and reliable REITs are the 4 primary list of stocks we research and refresh on the StockCard platform. I plan to talk about each of these list of stocks in the upcoming episodes. However, if you want to jump ahead, visit our blog and click on our investor hub to learn about each of those stock lists. Or type beginner investors, dividend seeker, risk taker, or reliable REITs in the search bar on a StockCard's Discover page or any other page and get those stock lists. We'll talk about them more in the upcoming episodes. As always, if you like to give a StockCard a try, research as many stocks that you want, and receive updates about stocks and portfolios you are following, sign up for a 14-day free trial with promo code ROLLWITHRCEO, all lowercase and in one word. That's it for today. If you like these quick market recap reports directly from my daily stock market research, please like and subscribe and share with your fellow investors. I'll see you tomorrow.